Alright, so my name is Cam, as you guys all know, and today I'll be talking about Canada's national sport. Does anybody know what that is?
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse, right on. Most people think it's hockey, but it's actually lacrosse. I don't really know where to start because I could talk forever about it, so I guess I'll just talk about my history in the game. I've played since 2005 till 2016, and now I'm just a washed-up coach in Lethbridge here. I coach the local junior team as well as run a developmental camp for kids 7 to 21, and ranging from all skill ranges. It's called Ignite Lacrosse. It's a non-profit group, and basically we charge kids $20 for 20 off-season floor times, which is basically free. I started that camp with my buddy, the other coach in Lethbridge here. His name is also Cam. Because we both played in Calgary. We played junior A up there, and we both started when we were 16, and we played till we were 21. We sometimes had to drive to Calgary and back 4 times a week just to make the practices, games, and then come back for school. So we basically wanted to give those kids an opportunity to be able to stay down here, have the same level of coaching up there, same level of play, but not have to drive 2 hours necessarily. A lot of kids, in my opinion, feel that hockey, basketball, football, anything but lacrosse is a good outlet for post-secondary sports and like scholarships in that sense. And it's kind of a shame in my mind that there aren't any like CIS leagues or anything that you can actually get a scholarship in Canada for. It's huge in the States, but in Canada, it's just, there's something at the university right now. It's a club team, so anybody can join, but there's still no scholarship opportunities for kids. So the incentive to actually play the sport in Canada is super low, but it is growing. There's 2 types of lacrosse. There is box or indoor, and then there's field. Field is prominent in the US. Box or indoor is huge in Canada, more or less. So basically field is played on a football field. The style of play is a little bit slower. It's spread out kind of like soccer. And then indoor box lacrosse is played on a hockey rink, so it's a lot more close quarters and a lot more violent. There's 2 professional leagues. There is the NLL and the MLL. The NLL, it's growing pretty quick here. I was at a fundraiser 2 years ago for my old team, and a member from the board of directors from the NLL was there, and they said they were sinking like $5 million into broadcasting for it, for the NLL, just like on all platforms like computers, TSN, like a panel kind of thing, which is super cool. And I read a statistic. It is like it's grown 200% in the last couple years, but I mean, you still see, John Tavares, he's basically the Wayne Gretzky of lacrosse, and he was a substitute teacher during his tenure in the NLL. And then a franchise tag player, his salary is like $32,000. So guys can make a good living out of it, kind of, if they run camps, if they play MLL in the off season. They can make a good living, but it's a lot of work, and it's just sort of go, go, go. And some of these guys just get the absolute piss beat out of them. I don't understand how, like John Tavares played until he was almost 50. And I could only imagine how many surgeries that guy's had. I couldn't say enough about the guy. You guys want to see me get beat up?
Yeah. That's right.
Alright, I'm in white.
Which one are you right now?
Okay, I'm that little guy right there.
That's you?
That is me.
Nice.
This guy was like 6'5". basically it. That's the cause. Thanks, guys.